Alright, story time with Chris. The old box of stuff. Today's story is The Adventures of Ted Shred the Skater. Illustrated by Chris Hassell, John Yates Company, Virginia. Copyright MS666C, whatever that means. It's Friday afternoon and Ted and his friends skate home from school. On their way, they get in a fight with a group of grits. The biggest one, David, pushes Jeff off his skate and says, "Come on, punk, you want to fight?" Jeff picked up his skate and nailed David between the eyes. As the skaters were leaving, the grits yelled at them, "We don't want to catch you lops in our territory again. If we do, some heads are going to roll." That afternoon, everyone met at Ted's house. Lance came running in and told everyone about a new pool with no water in it. They all got their pads and went on to the pool. They arrived and found a perfect keyhole-shaped, 9-foot deep bowl. They skated for hours, and the owners arrived without the skaters noticing, and they called the police. When the police arrived, they all ran every which way. An hour later, they met at Ted's house again and went out for the night. Ted suggested that they go to the local hangout, which was McDonald's. Everyone agreed, so that's where they went. Lance got a little carried away and started skating and showing off. For this girl, and accidentally shot his board through the front window. The manager came running out with a broom and chased everybody away. On the way home, they talked about building a ramp and decided they would start the next day. After 2 weeks of building, they finished. They tell everyone at school about it. They told their friends how hard and how long it took them to build it. They told everyone to come over after school the next day and skate. Friday after school, everyone went to Ted's house and skated all day. Ted was definitely the best skater there. He was doing high frontsides, inverts, and even gay twists, of all things. That night, the grits came and tore down the ramp to get even with the lops. When Ted saw the ramp was torn down, he knew exactly who did it and how he was going to get them back. He took his VCR recorder to school and snuck into the gym during lunch and taped. He took his VCR and snuck into the gym at school and taped the grits smoking dope. He showed them the tape and said, "You build the ramp back and you get the tape." After a month, they had rebuilt the ramp, and while they were doing that, Ted taped the tape again and got a duplicate. When they finished, Ted gave them the tape, and they destroyed it. The next morning, Ted took the other tape to the office and showed the principal, and they got busted so bad. And Ted just laughed at them. That afternoon, Ted and all his friends skated the new improved ramp. Yeah, right, like the grits could build it as good. That's funny, I ended up being a grit skater. The end. That's gotta be like mid-80s.